Gamers, hello to YouTube viewers of the future. We're finishing our F.E.A.R playthrough today on Extreme. And next stream, we're going to be starting our even worse F.E.A.R playthrough. So right now, I'm playing through F.E.A.R on the first time, highest difficulty, which is Extreme. But this isn't going to be for a video. What is going to be for a video is playing through this game on Extreme again. But we need to add some sort of stipulation that makes the game significantly harder than it is on Extreme. Because I'm about to beat the game. I only died 41 times. That is not enough. We need to crank that fucking number up. So basically, we're gonna figure that out today as well on what else we can do to make this absolutely miserable for myself. But until then, we just gotta beat the game. So that's what we're gonna do. We have to locate Harlan Wade like we have for the past 3 streams. Oh no, we had to get the other guy. Nah, that's fine. Ooh, TV. Okay, let's go. Brain rot.
I'm doing what has to be done.
That was... Holy shit. They killed him! Oh, what a way to start! Just like that. I came back to see my boy die like that. I'm back from Stantanimo. Hopefully you learned your lesson. There was no April 11th, 2025. Okay, well, now I need to remember how to play the game because it's been like 2 weeks. Okay, so lean, aim down. I think, I remember it's Halo controls. Halo controls, I've been playing Halo 2, so this is fine. Theoretically, it's fine, at least. Wait, can I shoot him now? That would be cool. Hold on. Where's he at? What's up, Chris Farley? How's it going?
Fuckhead. He locked you out. The only way in is to divert power to the door.
Well, I tried. He's unfortunately gonna have to bleed out. Double tap? True. Yeah, maybe the first one didn't hit. Alright, well. You can't say I didn't try, okay? Let's see, where the fuck am I going, though? I am just kind of running, like, head first into, like, everything, which is probably not the smartest way to do things, I will say. Chris Farley was also a VIP? Yeah. Everyone in this game, this is basically just like me doing what I was doing at the beginning of the stream, but in real life. Or I guess, real video game life. Is there really nothing down here other than that medkit? That's crazy. Alright, well, fucking sure. Ooh! I'm alive. Hello there. Don't mind me. Pardon me. How are you alive? Don't do that. Oh, you are all just like right there. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's a grenade. Oh my god. The grenades insta-kill me now, which I don't understand why, because they didn't used to do that. What? That went through. Okay, that went through the wall. We all saw that, right? That doesn't seem very fair. Oh, there you are. And they get ghost grenades now? This is bullshit. Or any cool stuff? Ooh, I will absolutely take that, actually. I think we're in a pretty good position. I also need to switch my category because I forgot to do that. Kelly did it for you. She may have switched to the wrong F.E.A.R. Check this out. Speed run. We're just gonna go through here, and then through here, and then through here. Damn, how does he do it? That was pretty fast. But then you go. All you gotta do is like make sure they're not expecting you when you hit them across the wall, you know? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You just hit him with a, oh, you know, a little jab step, you know? It's kind of like you're playing basketball against LeBron James in a sense. You do that, right? Perfect. Then you hit him, oh, a little peek right there. And then they will absolutely get shit on. Also, this game did not have music until now. What the fuck happens? What is going on here? I think the jab step's working. I have not gotten shot even once so far. That's like a Snap Pro Gamer tip for you guys if anyone's planning to play this on the hardest difficulty. Let him with it. Nope. Again, not shot. Oh! Just like I thought. Literally easy fight because of that. Hit him with a jab step. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Little jab right there. Too easy. Adamfall video was hype. Thank you, Senyo. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for watching. Ooh. Oh, is this lore? No, this is boring actual main quest stuff.
There was an incident where they lost control of Fettel. He just suddenly started freaking out. He was only about 10 years old at the time, but I guess he killed a few people. In the investigation, they discovered that there had been a telepathic link between Fettel and Alma, even though she was in a coma. They concluded that she was influencing him. That must have been when they pulled the plug on Origin.
Orcus, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Appreciate the resub. Thank you. So a 10-year-old was influencing you? That seems like a skill issue, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, brother. Watching a new video today, biggest question is how come you don't have the accent? That's weird. I don't know, dude. You're asking me. I mean, I was raised in America, but it's like a British accent would have been such a buff. Oh my goodness. People would take me way more seriously. Everyone thinks I'm an idiot, which I am, but like, it would be a lot less apparent if I had a Cockney accent or something. Truly, I feel a little robbed, and that's, probably why I spent the entire 30 minutes of the video ragging on British people. I'm a little miffed, you know? It feels like I was betrayed by the country I'm supposed to be calling home. Does your brother have an accent? No, we were both raised here in California, so we didn't pick it up. Although I did read an article where like a fully American girl, like 5 or something, develops like a British accent because so her parents were American too. She has like no British ancestry, but she just watched a fuck ton of Peppa Pig. And then because she watched so much Peppa Pig, that's kind of how she learned how to like speak and enunciate. And she just developed a British accent as just a fully American person. I'm dead ass. I'm so for real too. This is not made up. Well, maybe it is made up, but at least the way I heard it, it wasn't. A lot of grenades. Hit him with a jab step. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There's definitely a third guy. Yep. Where the fuck was that? Send it. There you are, you little shitter. Thank you. Goodness. Not trying to play hide and go seek. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, up goes the counter. Wait. Oh, dude, wait a second. This is so far back. It was so fast. Yeah, I was out in the open, to be fair. I think this is far back. Actually, I don't even know where I am. Yeah, this is far back. This sucks. The checkpoints in this game are pretty ass, I will say. Alright, well, I mean, that went a lot better than the first time, though. I will say that. Ooh, yoink. Thank you. Literally the story of how I got an American accent, except I watched a shit ton of YouTube and developed an accent like that. Yeah, apparently YouTube does that too. If a lot of like your exposure to cadence and language and linguistics are through videos more so than your parents or something, then that's just kind of what happens, supposedly. The spots is so good. Dude, the shotgun in this game is so fun. It genuinely is. And it's really good too. It's not just like fun, but like kind of impractical. Like this thing is really good. Also looking for any healing again. I kind of have to redo everything. Would I be considered British if my grandma is British and I was raised in America? I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, you at least say you have British heritage, which I think is fair. Though my British heritage is also kind of like Nordic. I don't know. Hold on. Definitely. Oh my, wow, what a throw. Holy shit. It was like right on the money and everything. Ow, wait, what the fuck blew me up? How about you blow me, buddy? Oh, okay, there's the reinforcements. Another grenade. Ay, ay, ay. I did not hear anything blow up and I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what? Hello, gentlemen? Oh, there you are. Okay, sniper. Let me see that head, buddy. Ow! Holy, wow, okay. Yeah, he's a good shot. Never mind. I didn't like that at all. Full send, alright, well. It was nice knowing you, chatters. I don't even know how to get down from here. That's the main issue I'm having. Oh, shit. All right, close enough. Works for me. Ooh, that's how I get down from here. Okay, I see now. Yoink. Just acts like he's a VIP. Oh, true. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset. Where you at? All right, let's see. Makes me want to play Trepang. I've never played Trepang 2. Is it worth it? Speak 5 languages. I try my hardest not to sound American. I have an accent, but most people can't tell I'm American. A social chameleon. Oh, that's not gonna work. Wait, what the fuck? Do I have to do something else? Oh, brother. Arcel, thank you for the 17, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for your Bezos bugs. Oh, actually, I might have to go down here. Jab step, jab step. Nope. Jab step, nope. Jab step, nope. Yeah, I did not want to use that med kit there, but that's fine. Okay, good. We'll use it on this one too. I see. Okay. Actually, can I get up here? Is there anything special? Oh, hold on. There might be. There's a med kit. I'll take that. Absolutely. Repaying is definitely a must play. Enjoyed it so much last year. Interesting. Okay. So what is it? Is it just like a Half-Life like or like a Doom like or something? From what I've heard so far. You know, I'd imagine that if I fall down that silo, I'm going to die. So let's not do that. It's a F.E.A.R like. Ooh, actually kind of interested. A half-like, if you will. I see.
He was only about 10 years old at the time, but I guess he killed a few people. In the investigation, they discovered that there had been
Wait, isn't this what I just did? Am I crazy?
Alma, even though she was in a coma. They concluded that she was influencing him. That must have been when they pulled the plug on Origin.
Did the dude just make 2 separate recordings of the same thing? Hello? So what is the point of this? I pulled this over here and then What did it do? I'm so confused. Okay. Well, whatever. Have you seen that Dell computer? Yeah, but I mean, you didn't need, listen, that's just inefficient then, because then you have 2 whole computers to tell someone that, yeah, that girl is 10 years old. Like, why do I need to know that? What the fuck are they doing in here? Why, why are they so caught up on her age, huh? That's all I'm saying. Seems to me that Mr. What's-His-Face is doing some very pretty weird things in here. First mistake was using Dell, true. Okay, still can't use that. I don't know if you know it, she's 10. Yeah, fun facts, by the way, chatters. The main antagonist of this game, Alma, is 10 years old. Just so you know. Oh, that's what that does. So it pulls that out, and this one didn't work, so I get it. Classic pull-out method. What is this music? It feels like I'm playing Crisis all of a sudden. Okay, I think that's good. And then that one work? Oh, it did. Okay. Actually, it looks like yeah, I thought they were gonna be in like separate things, but it's starting to make like a human centipede-esque shape here. Was Alma one of the VIPs? I don't know. We'll determine that by the end of the playthrough. Oh, and it unlocks the door. I better get a checkpoint. Okay, well, good thing I said that. Oh, brother. Oh, actually, don't I have a full send going on right now? I gotta do this. Oh my god, look at the skill.
I know why the
God damn, he's crazy.
on the night of April 11th.
Don't know what happened that day, weirdly enough. Epic music playing while a low poly robot arm moves slowly. It's exciting! It gets the people going, you know? You have to realize this was 20 years ago before, you know. Oh, that is missing some barrels there. This is like Donkey Kong's dream machine, dude. Oh my god, Mario will not stand a fucking chance after this. Okay, we'll take that, and we'll take that. Sky, what's up, dude? You can play Silk Song? Absolutely. Literally, if Silk Song drops right now, we will stop playing F.E.A.R and play that instead. This is not a joke. The moment Silk Song releases, I will be literally on top of it. Oh, that's convenient. No gorilla, though, which is kind of disappointing, but that's okay. He was probably one of the VIPs. Activate. Open. Oh, that looks scary. Hello, static shock. Although this full send is in effect. Oh, what the fuck? Another health booster. So you get a health booster and it does. Okay, well, I guess you can only max out your health to like 199, which is kind of lame. I didn't even realize I could still find stuff. Lore.
You have 2 new messages. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's Genevieve. Listen, I understand your feelings, I really do. But this is no time for sentimentality. If Origin is uncovered, every single one of us will burn for it. It's time we buried the dead, don't you think? Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's me again. If you want an apology, then I apologize. I was wrong. You were right. In any case, I want to be sympathetic, but the situation is urgent. I'm sending Mapes to take care of things since you seem reluctant to do what needs to be done. I hope you can find it in yourself to assist him. End of messages.
happened to the VIPs when I missed at the beginning of stream? We literally killed everyone. No VIP was spared other than people who are perma VIPs anyway. Silver Pup, what's up, dude? Silk Song is not a Switch 2 exclusive. It's actually coming to Game Pass day 1. Whenever that is. Whenever day 1 is. It was announced at the Xbox conference in 2023, where they showed games that would be released within the year. And you know, if you're a math major, you might be able to put together that it has been more than a year since that conference happens, but that's besides the point. I heard scary noises, yet I saw nothing. This'll just be like me missing the ladder scare. Beast Man, looking absolutely phenomenally beautiful today. How are you, my king? Shades of Night, hello. Mac Attack, what's up? Oh, wait, I have a full send. Fuck that grenade. How are you not dead? All right, there we go. Yoink. What's up, Horatio? What's up, File Seeker? How's it going? Day 1 Silk Song, the skateboarder. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the very same one. Actually, isn't Tony Hawk, speaking of skateboarders, that's going to be on Game Pass day 1 too? 3 and 4, at least. Game Pass getting some fucking goods, brother. Ooh. You seemed a little sleepy. Oh my. Oh, wait, full send. Has to be done. Bucket we ball. Oh, shit, missed. Oh, shit, missed. I got that one. The fuck it we ball always seems to work. I don't know why. Especially in this game. What's this game about? It's about a 10-year-old that commands a 30-year-old to go around murdering everyone.
On April 11, 2025.
I don't know what you're talking about. And then you kind of have to stop the 30-year-olds because the 10-year-old's supposedly dead. But then it turns out that the 10-year-old is also your mom. And you, I don't know how the age works out there, but you find out.
I'm losing your signal. We may be out of contact from here on. Be careful of this Wade guy.
Which means she had you at like negative 20 years old, which is really interesting. She's not 10? That's not true. We heard the lore before. It was on 2 computers. Thank you. This is definitely very accurate. I'm telling it 100% realistically. Don't look it up. You don't have to. It's just a waste of time. Trust me. F.E.A.R operative has entered the vault. Norton Mapes wants the facility destroyed due to an unspecified hazard. His motive seems selfish, but caution is recommended. Mission. Objective remains to secure Harlan and Alice Wade and eliminate Paxton Fettel. Oh, I'm on interval 10. Nice. How many intervals are there again? 12, right? Am I getting a phone call? Oh, that's all right. Oh, god damn it. I used another health kit. Who are these gentlemen running around here? I still have the full send active too. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck?
You still don't know, do you? What you are, why you're here.
Ah! What the fuck is going on now?
What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born? You have no history.
Ooh, Carver, thank you for the 2 years!
And I were born.
Holy shit, dude, that's crazy amount of time. Thank you, thank you. Trying my best, you know? Wait, where's the enemies? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I will say this part does not hit as much on the scare factor.
Your mind, but perhaps you can see to hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another.
Maybe I hit him with like a FaZe Clan 360?
Set her free.
Got his ass. Wait, did I kill him? Is that... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Shit. Oh, this is just like me playing Ready or Not. Literally everyone dies. Well, that's problematic. Oh. Gentlemen. Oh. I had to be sure. Zen, looking absolutely amazing, dude. I feel very zen when I'm around you because you just make life so much easier with those good looks. All right, I feel as though maybe the smart idea is to shoot this guy in the face. What do these guys have? They all have the cannons. Interesting. Jesus. I got 2 cannons on my arms, but I mean, like, I'm not showing them off like that, you know?
She was a very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares.
How old was she, though? 10? Hmm?
She never had a chance at a normal life. It was Disler who realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive to the negative emotions of people around her.
Is that Gary Oldman? No, that's Gary Middle-Aged Man.
Only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was born.
15? Oh, that's conflicting information. Uh-oh.
Started screaming when we induced
We have an unreliable narrator.
filled their lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think it was really just a question of hatred. It is the way of men to make monsters, and it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
I gotta go for the new Marvel Rivals update, but mark me stand. We will begin a revolution on April 11th. We shall see.
Yeah, I hope you drop back down to platinum, loser. You'll never get April 11th out. We lobotomized Joe again. Petal was 10 during the first incident, not Alma. Oh, I see. Oh shit. Wait, what's Gary doing?
Days before her 8th birthday.
No life signs detected.
She died 6 days after we pulled the plug.
Release sequence complete.
This game desperately needs subtitles. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Whoa. Oh, this is. You know, I'll be the first to say it. I don't know if I'm the weird one here. I didn't like that. That made me feel a little uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, he's a skeleton again. Okay. Is that Jane F.E.A.R? Dare I say? I think it is. Oh, saving. There's just constant. Oh, okay. Yep, she's still naked. All right. Did they not like pack a change of clothes for her? I feel like that's a little inconsiderate. Oh, what is that? That is a rift into literally like Stranger Land from Dishonored. Anyone watching The Last of Us this weekend? Oh, I am. I'm fucking excited for season 2. Still in full send? Oh, we are. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's in here. Yeah, classic. I won't lie, this part kind of sucks ass. What the hell is this? Oh, wait, they're coming out. Okay, hold on a second. In any other respect, I would congratulate them for coming out, but in this very specific scenario, this is not a good thing. Dude, there is just so much background ambiance going on. It feels like it's all layered on top of itself too. It feels like I'm playing like 5 games at once. Maybe they were friendly? Yeah. You know, that's a good point. I didn't exactly let them get close to me, did I? This feels like I'm about to go into a boss fight. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, look at this aim lab score. Holy shit, who is this guy? Console F.E.A.R doesn't have subtitles? No, at least not. Oh my god, holy shit. I forgot what silence sounded like. Options, yeah, display just has gamma, so that's not gonna be very helpful. Sound has sound effects, speech. You know, actually, maybe I should fucking turn this shit down. Jesus. And then, yeah, controls, game options, difficulty, message duration, head bob. Yeah, no, yeah, jack shit. It ain't got shit. Pretty much is the summary of that. Oh, they're coming from the left now, too. Hello. God damn, look at these shots, and I didn't even miss a bullet again. Who is this guy? PC version has subtitles, but they're extremely tiny. Got a mod to make them bigger. That's crazy. Dude, I cannot play games with that stuff. I don't know, like, what happened to my brain to wire it like this. It might have been the anime. The anime is poisoning the youth, but I kind of have to have subtitles and everything. I feel like everything's mixed to make people sound so fucking quiet compared to like literally everything else that's going on. And I just can't make out what the hell they're saying. It was so bad when I was watching Dune 1 in theaters, and you know the fucking effects and the fucking sandworms, they're all so loud, and I'm trying to like listen to these people, but they're whispering all the while. There's like going on in the background. I cannot hear a single thing, and I thought the movie was boring as shit. I didn't know why people liked it, and then I watched it with subtitles this past year. Holy shit, what a great movie. Oh my god, when you can actually, you know, like once the dialogue is understandable, you're like, damn, wait, this kind of rules. I understand what's going on now. They're not just jumping from thing to thing anymore. Blueberry, hello. Watched Hunter x Hunter too many times. Now I need subtitles. I do for real. My parents hate watching things with subtitles, so whenever I watch a movie with them, like I can understand, but like when it gets to the quiet parts, I really have to like lock in and focus up on the movie. Otherwise I just miss what's happening. It's really bad. Oh, that was the shortest elevator ride of all time. This is like getting a mansion, but it's all like acreage rather than like a, you know, two bed house. Oh my god, another elevator. I'm with you, but I'm also getting old. It's understandable. Parents watched Squid Games dubbed. I had to leave. It was torture. I mean, I get the dubs thing though. Like, that's fine. Wait, is this the way I... Wait, no, this is the way I came from, isn't it? I'm like, where the fuck? Oh, I came from... Oh, yeah. How did I get looped around? I thought I was... All right, whatever. You didn't take an elevator on the previous button. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank goodness I have you chat, Pretzel, because that would have taken an hour for me to figure out. Okay, so I press that button, and then I go through this door. I don't go through this door. I go through a different door. Oh, wait, do I shoot these? Oh, what the fuck? Holy fuck, I can hear again. Oh! That was short-lived. That's not inherently obvious that you have to shoot those either. Well, I guess maybe it is if you press the button and actually like look up. Also, I forgot what my flashlight button is. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on one sec. Oh, it doesn't tell me. That's wonderful. Oh wait, no, it does. Okay, hold on. Down on the D-pad. That's what it is. It's the opposite way of Halo. Gamer look up. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, now what do I do? Oh, brother. I fear I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I get through the door. Okay, understood. Oh, there goes my flashlight. Okay, well, that's not fun. Professional streamer? Yeah, don't wear it out. Okay. Oh. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, dude, I thought that was Alma the entire time. It's just a cannon. Use echolocation? Yeah, okay, hold on one sec. Let me wind up the vocal cords really quickly. All right, we need to get to a place that is dark first, though, I'd imagine. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, I think I need to go this way. Perfect. That was a lot more effective than I thought it would be. You guys have some good ideas sometimes. That behind me? Snam Dolphin era. Try my best. I'm like a. The hell is in there? This game seems to think strobe effects are spooky. I feel like this is kind of like Snam Yap for a second. This is just kind of like Condemned. I think the horror does not hold up whatsoever, other than like maybe one or two parts that are like iconically scary. Like, I'm sure this game would be kind of freaky in 2005, but in 2025, it feels like, I don't know. Even if I were to play this with like the lights off at 12 a.m., I would not be getting that scared. Like, Condemned has the mannequin section, and this has like some jump scares that are pretty spooky. But other than that, I mean, the game is fun, but like, it's definitely not that scary at all. Would something like Resident Evil 1 still be scary today? I don't know. That's a good question. We can figure that out when I do a RE1 run eventually, because I do need to get around to that game too, and I've never played it before. So I don't actually know when the scary parts are supposed to be. I feel like a lot of scares are like visual, and when things look old and bad, they're not nearly as scary. Like, I think a lot of it has to do with like, oh, achievement. What's this? Complete interval 10? Nice. A lot of it, yeah, it's just kind of like, a lot of it has to do with, art direction, I feel like. Like, this game, I assume, for 2005 was supposed to look like kind of realistic. And, you know, now it's 2025, it doesn't look that nearly as realistic. But if you were to play something like, I don't know, like fucking Fatal Frame, maybe. Silent Hill 2 is also scary because it's just got that unnerving feeling that I feel like the PS2 graphics could like bring out, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Silent Hill 2 would still be kind of scary. Fatal Frame maybe would be kind of scary. This just, it doesn't hit as much. You know what's scary? Subnautica. True! Subnautica, unironically, the scariest game I've ever played. I've said this before, I'll say it many times after.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal.
And I feel like Subnautica's just gonna be fucking scary forever. Because, like, it's not supposed to be realistic. It's supposed to be kind of like, you know, fucking, I don't know how to describe it. Not like, you know, in more cartoonish in graphics. It's not really that, but like, it's not meant to look real, but all the scares still hit, you know? Yours is kind of like Gmod. Yeah. I mean, I feel like this would be scary if it just had jump scare after jump scare, like a lot of those like really shitty Source Engine slop games that come out on Steam do. But then it wouldn't be as highly regarded, I feel. Because then everyone would be like, this is just a stupid slop jump scare simulator. I'm also stuck, by the way. Oh, there we go. Stylized, yeah, sure. I mean, I was trying to like think of a word for like the exact graphical style that Subnautica has. Like, I don't know what to compare it to. It's I was gonna say like Fortnite graphics, but I feel like that's kind of being disingenuous, even though they've kind of got like a similar thing going on. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to compare Subnautica to Fortnite because I feel like that's just like people will get the complete wrong idea from that. Horror and quality rarely go hand in hand. That's why things like Silent Hill 2 and Resident Evil stand out so much, I guess. It's really hard to do a horror game. And they just go through the fire? That's crazy. It's like Dragon Force. Holy. At least this isn't as hard as Guitar Hero 3 Expert, though, so it's not as bad to deal with. Should I use my med kit? Because I'm maxed on med kits. I can only hold 10 at a time. Do I use it to heal myself for 1 point? Or do I continue through and possibly come back? How scary was Dead Space? Dead Space 1 was pretty scary. Dead Space 2 was pretty... The thing is, I played Dead Space 1 and 2 on release, so I remember being scared by them, and now when I replay them, they're not as scary, but I remember the nostalgia of being scared. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, like, I'll get to, like, the raptor section or whatever in Dead Space 2 in the museum, and it won't be scary to me. Well, it was scary during my hardcore run because I was scared of dying, really, instead of the thing. But, like, I remember back when I played it for the first time, that was horrifying, and when I got back to there, I'm just kind of like, oh, fuck, I remember this being kind of scary. And, you know, you kind of get in your head a little bit with it. And that's cool. And I feel like, you know, it would probably be the same with this game if I played it on release, but I didn't. Which is kind of the inherent issue. I have no nostalgia for this game, which is kind of why maybe I can like judge it a bit more objectively in the sense of how scary it is. But then again, I can't because it was probably very scary for its time. So I'm kind of at a conundrum here. Oh, what the fuck is going on back here? I will say though that I've said this like earlier in this playthrough too, but the gameplay definitely holds up. The gameplay is still very fun. It runs like a Source Engine game would, and I think the Source Engine, every single Source Engine game I've played, even up until this beautiful year of 2025, has held up so well. Like the physics just fucking work, the gunplay just works, it's snappy, it doesn't feel like floaty. Like I tried playing Rage 2 on console, impossible. The gunplay fucking sucks. It's terrible. I don't know how it managed to make Doom after that. And I don't even know if is it okay. Genuine question. Genuine question. Sorry, a little rude to interrupt me there. But is this made with Source, or is this like a modified version of Source, or is this like a house-made engine that Monolith used, or I guess Vivendi, as they were called back then? Sam's turning into Todd Howard, dude. I would love to be Todd Howard, unironically. Be like a godfather for just video games in general. That sounds pretty badass. I mean, I know a lot of people give Todd shit, but like, you know, he's an icon for a reason.
Really enjoyed the speedrun at Amphal Vid. The bit with the in-game time being jank is very snapworthy.
Thank you, Sludge. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for watching. And thank you for the 19 months. Alien Isolation, I couldn't take it. Had to watch a playthrough first to know what's happening, and even then it was terrifying to play. Alien definitely holds up in terms of scares. I will say that. I see people playing it for the first time. There are like 6 dudes in a line there. Jesus. A Bonnie Blue shoot was about to go down. Goodness. Actually, there would have had to be 10 times the guys now that I think about it. Are we sticking with a Bonnie Blue bit for this game? We absolutely are. Every single time. We're like 100 times. True. I'm sorry, it's relevant. And it's crazy. Are you gonna play Mortuary Assistant? We are, yeah. Actually, that was a charity donation goal that we hit. So we are doing a Mortuary Assistant playthrough because that's the playthrough of a game people wanted me to do for that. So it'd be kind of like the Bendy stream. Not all in one stream, but like I'll just be like playing through the game for the first time and seeing how it goes. I still need to buy that, by the way. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it, but it will be this year. Just because I have so much stuff going on soon, like Wolfenstein, and then I want to play some games when they come out, like New Doom and Expedition 33 if I can help it. This would be a lot scarier if these guys didn't die in like literally one pistol shot. I will, I won't lie. This is just like doing grid shot on aim labs. Well, let me reload really quick. You want to touch me? You want to touch me, little guy? Nope. You wanna touch? Nope. Nope. Come on, I'm right here. Hit me. Hit me. Nope. Too slow. You think you got it? All right. Phrasing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. Listen, I'm just a little... my love language is physical touch. What am I supposed to say? You know? This was an actual request. Please, I'm so lonely. Oh, you are supposed to go down here. I thought that was just gonna yeet me into the void. Are you gonna be a React Andy for E3 this year? Yeah. Especially since the Xbox conference is on a Sunday, right? I should be free. Oh. Hopefully, I don't know when the other conferences are. Maybe I take a day off work for those, low key. I love doing the fucking conference reaction streams. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to do one for the Switch. To be fair, I didn't even know the Switch day was that day. But I might call off work to watch some trailers with the boys and girls, you know? Accident is so much fun. I know, dude. Ooh, wait, achievement. Hold on, pause, champ. Killed every enemy in the campaign. Oh, cool. Holy shit. A beautiful achievement to commemorate April 11th, 2025 pre-stream. Killed every VIP, allegedly. And every enemy. It's also easy content. Yeah, dude, I listen, I'm a reaction slop enjoyer. I won't lie. I watch so much reaction videos on YouTube. I might single-handedly be keeping the reaction industry on YouTube afloat. Like, I know people rag on them for it being easy content, but it's shit I want to watch. And I think that's the most important thing about making a YouTube video, is making something that people want to watch and enjoy. And it's just like, I don't have people to talk to about certain things that I watch. Like, I don't really know people who watch that much anime. So it's just kind of like when I can go on YouTube and type up Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 12 reaction where he fights the big ant. And then I get to see other people enjoy what I enjoy. That fucking rules. And then it's even better when I'm live streaming it, because then I can like actively like talk to people about it too. And you can just like have this like big full on discussion in real time about the cool shit you just watched. Like, it rules, dude. I think those streams are sick as hell. That's why I always tune in to like someone else's stream. Like, I'll pop into Ray's stream, or I'll pop into like Tove's stream, Scott's stream, Max, Ella, fucking whoever is watching stuff, and you know, I'll just like be sitting there and see everyone pog in the chat. I'm like, this rules. This is what life's all about, you know. Welcome Thor, thank you for the 14 months, by the way, dude. Appreciate it. The hell am I? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Man, please, I'm taken. Please stop throwing yourself at me. Oh. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna go this way. I read the manhwa light novel before the anime was ever released. Great content there. Yeah, dude, I did too. I got up until the actually this is a spoiler, but I got up until the point where he had the big fight. Yeah, there's no way I can say this without spoiling it. The origin fights is maybe the most vague way I can say it. I can't say anything else. I think I got past there and then I stopped for whatever reason. And then I saw that the anime was coming out, so I never decided to like catch back up. Jesus. Oh. Ooh, okay, you were right there, ma'am. Did that kill me? Oh, it did. Wait, what am I even supposed to do there? All right, well, noted. Do you have any anime this season you're looking forward to? I don't know what's coming out this season, to be honest. I was just watching ReZero season 3 and Solo Leveling for the time being, but I don't know of anything that's coming out this season, like whatsoever. Dun dun dun. Wait, so Dun 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 season 2's already? Didn't that just come out like 2 seconds ago? Am I crazy? I forgot she was right there. That one's my bad. Alright. There we go. Please tell me you'll play F.E.A.R 2 so good. I played F.E.A.R 2 way back. I might play it again. I guess it depends on how much people enjoy the F.E.A.R 1 video whenever I make it. Season 2's in June. Oh, shit. Have you watched Sakamoto Days yet? I have not. That's something I need to watch. Right now, though, I already have like too many shows I'm watching. So I'm watching Breaking Bad. Or I guess rewatching Breaking Bad because my girlfriend has not seen it yet. So we're watching through it together. And then by myself, I'm watching the Castlevania anime that came out in like 2017. And then I'm also watching Black Mirror season 7, which just came out. I watched the first episode of that today. Holy fuck. That was really depressing. And then I'm also watching Last of Us season 2 whenever that releases on Sunday. So I'm juggling so many shows already that I don't think I could fit anymore.
You were born here, in this place.
Castlevania is so fucking good, bro. It is so far. I'm only like 2 episodes in, but I'm kind of hooked already. I was telling people on Wednesday that I'm kind of Castlevania pilled now. I've not played a single Castlevania game. I downloaded Symphony of the Night yesterday. Oh, was I just supposed to shoot her? I'm so confused. Oh, I was just supposed to keep shooting her. I thought she was just invincible and I was doing that for no reason. Black Mirror's still running? Yeah. Season 7 came out yesterday, I think. Oh my god, look at that stash. Hello, Commissioner Gordon.
You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
Sounds like a Pepe going, wee! Wee! Walter White. Oh, dude, it is! This is the Walter White origin. This is what he was doing in Gray Matter before he became Heisenberg. That's why Elliot needed to cut him out of the company. He was up to some fucking nefarious shit. You stole my research. Yeah, dude, you were stealing children. Am I supposed to be going this way? Oh, I am. Okay, good. I was about to get super lost again. No, wait, no, I'm not. God damn it. Wait, am I? Oh, I am. Okay. Whew, that was an adventure. Have you played The Suffering? I have not. I don't actually know what that is. I also broke my chair again. Hold on. There we go. Gonna play the DLCs for F.E.A.R 1? I don't know. Especially since they're not on disc, I would have to pay like another $30 for them. But I am going to complete F.E.A.R 1. How far am I actually from doing that? I got 20 achievements left. That's actually more than I thought. Or less than I thought, I should say. What do I have to do for the campaign? I have to... Oh, I have to do the instant action missions, don't I? Actually, you know what? What's harder? The instant action missions in F.E.A.R or doing the campaign, but with, like, getting shot in the foot? Did we just nuke the planet? That's crazy. Do we just need to, like, walk? Maybe I should take cover. I don't know. Something's just giving me that vibe. Give me like 1 second here. Just 1 second here. 1 minute. Let me just get into that cover really fast. Oh, okay. Yep. Is the missile from Wreck? Oh, that makes sense. I must be Leon, obviously. Epilogue. Wait. Okay. Massive explosion detected by Hannibal 3 spy satellite in the vicinity of classified Arma Chain facility. Moments before signal was lost, efforts to reestablish link unsuccessful. Status of F.E.A.R operative unknown. I see. I heard the instant action missions are the hardest thing when it comes to achievement-wise. Not sure how comparable it is to a challenge run. I mean, if the instant action missions are harder, I might as well just do that for the video, to be honest. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's it? I don't know, maybe the maybe the epilogue kind of clears things up a little bit after we get nuked, of course.
There he is.
I'm alive! Let's go! Very cool.
I don't know how you lived through that.
I survived that?
The extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
I want... All right. Yay, we did it! Good game. Well, I wonder where Alma could be. And we all died. Yeah. So, I mean, what we learned is that we're Alma's kid, and that's it, and then we died. Cool, very, very, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, the story was not it. Game was fun. I don't know. The story did not hook me. Then again, I couldn't hear half the fucking dialogue because of how there were no subtitles. So I think that's kind of also my own fault. Maybe when I play it off stream to get the other story-based achievements that I need, like all the collectibles, I'll be able to pick up what they were putting down a bit more. This game wasn't nearly as good as the second. You see, I see so many conflicting opinions on that. I hear some people say that the first game is the best one, and then some people say the second game is the best one. I guess it depends on who you ask. Will you platinum squirrel with a gun? Probably not. I think I have other things that I need to prioritize first. Hardest part in your opinion? I don't know. I can't think of anything that really stands out as being that difficult, to be honest. I mean, I only died 44 times that entire playthrough. What was really hard? I'm trying to remember. I remember there was like one section in interval 7 where I just kept dying to a grenade, and I had to, I mean, the hardest part was the fact that the checkpoints were not very frequent. So sometimes when I like died instantly, I'd have to like replay like 10 minutes of gameplay. That sucks. Like other than that, I can't think of any part that was like actually that difficult. Like generally. Or at least not a part that like stands out. Really interesting. Why is the third game bad? They made it's kind of like the same thing they did with like Dead Space, where they made it co-op and they made it more action than horror rooted. I feel like the story would have been more engaging if all of it had actually been outright stated to you instead of 90% collectibles, what it seemed. Yeah. I mean, basically the entire story, if you didn't go out of your way for the stupid like audio logs or whatever, or like the recorded telephone messages, was just, hey, go follow this guy. He has some weird supernatural shit. And then you literally just follow him for 10 intervals until you find out that his mom, you're like brothers. And then the town gets nuked. I enjoyed F.E.A.R 3 combat, was totally not it story-wise. That's fair. But I mean, this is also not really it story-wise. I don't know. Maybe I'll think differently. Maybe I'll think differently when I actually like pay more attention to it. But like from what I got, because I genuinely, I say was paying attention to it. I genuinely was paying attention to like 90% of it. Maybe I just like missed stuff. Right? Oh, okay. I can't do that yet. And we gotta watch the credits. AI still holds up. AI does still hold up. The AI was good. I had heard rumors of F.E.A.R 1's AI being pretty good, and they were pretty good. I did get flanked a lot of times, which was really surprising. Have you heard of Amygdala, an indie horror game? I've not. When it come out? Fave and least fave part of the game. I think my favorite part of the game was just how fluid playing the game felt. Like, I think the gameplay is definitely the thing that shines the most about this game. Like, slow-mo is really fun. Gunplay is really fun. Everything feels like snappy and crisp. Like, it doesn't, there's no like console sluggishness. Even playing with like, you know, sticks and buttons, I still felt as though I was able to like go exactly where I needed to go with my crosshair. So gameplay was really, really fun. Least favorite parts? I think it was a little too vague on your objectives sometimes. Like, I got lost a lot. And it's not inherently obvious what you're supposed to do every so often. I am unfortunately a member of Yellow Paint Gang sometimes. And then the story was like kind of eh. Were you confused by the objective being find Fettel 24/7? Yeah, dude, I thought there was going to be like some sort of development, but it was literally just going from like scenario to scenario, and it's like, go get Fettel, sick him, boy. And I'm like, all right, dog, I get it, but like, can we get some like depth here a little bit, please? F.E.A.R, what's up, Rump? I haven't played this game in years. It was fun. It was fun. Story did not hit, but gameplay did. Gameplay was super fun. I'm actually looking forward to doing another playthrough of this off stream so I can wrap up some of the achievements I don't have yet. But yeah, I guess we'll figure out what we do for the video too now. I think that's our goal right now. So gameplay good, story not. Yeah, I think that's my general conclusion so far. I wasn't exactly expecting the story to be anything special, but I definitely wasn't expecting it to be like fucking Assassin's Creed 1-esque, where you just kind of keep doing the same shit over and over without really any development until the end. You know, you know, I don't even think that's an unfair comparison. I think this is just basically Assassin's Creed 1 story, where it's like you just do the same shit, go to different place, do the same shit over and over again with no development, and then at the end something interesting happens, and then it just ends. Does F.E.A.R 2 have a more coherent story? I don't know. I don't remember. The last time I played... When was the last time I played F.E.A.R 2, I wonder? Oh, now I'm curious. When did I play F.E.A.R 2? It's definitely over 10 years ago. F.E.A.R 2, Project Origin. Yeah, this is kind of like... This gives you all the details of what happened in F.E.A.R 1 in a sense. It was... July 21st, 2012. Yeah, it's like 13 years ago. I don't remember shit. AC1 is such a bad game, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, true. Assassin's Creed 1, I don't know how many of you have played Assassin's Creed 1 in the last, let's say, 5 years. That game does not hold up. That game is ass. Assassin's Creed 1 is dog shit. Oh my god, it did not age well. It was probably really, again, probably really fun when you play it in 2007 when there's nothing like it. But if you played like any other Assassin's Creed since then and then go back to 1 is such an inherently horrible downgrade. It's so repetitive. Yeah, it's so repetitive. It's like you go to Jerusalem and then you kill 3 targets that have like literally 0 depth or backstory or whatever. And then you go to the next city, you just do the same shit. And there's nothing, you're not building up to anything really. And it's just that you do your scouting mission and then you do like your trailing mission and then you have to kill the target and you do that with like 9 targets in a row. And it's like, oh my god, it's so boring. Kat, thank you for the first time sub, by the way. Appreciate your Bezos bucks. Thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, like Assassin's Creed 1, I feel like is the popular opinion when you say that it hasn't aged well. You know what another game that hasn't aged well is? Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 used to be one of my favorite games ever, and then I replayed it again like last year, and holy fuck, that game was boring. Oh my god. It was it was a slog to get. I'm sorry, you play it again! Play it again! Listen, you guys who are like, you take that back. When's the last time you played Far Cry 3? Tell me right now. I played it a year ago. Was it your first time playing it? If it was your first time, that doesn't count. But Blood Dragon is fantastic. It's okay. I mean, the gimmick's fun, but like it kind of gets old after like the first 5 hours. And I know it's only like a 8-hour game or so, but like... Crazy they made 3 more Far Cry 3s. At least they're like better. They build off of Far Cry 3. Like if you play like Far Cry 5 or Far Cry Primal even, like it's Far Cry 3 but better. And then you go back to Far Cry 3 after you've played like better Far Cries, and it's just the same, it's the same thing as 5, 6, Primal 4 or whatever. And then you're like, wow, this is really boring in comparison. Other than Voss, of course. Michael Mando is my king. But like literally Voss is the only like thing about that game that's like interesting nowadays. That's about it. Everything else is just the same shit you've seen before, but worse. Oh, phone call.
I prefer play Yakuza 4 Snam. You should play that one, is so good.
To assure you that the origin situation has been resolved.
So much for discretion.
It was unavoidable. There is some good news, however. The first prototype was a complete success.
Woo, achievement. Fearsome. I think I should be getting 2. Fearless. Oh, maybe I get 3. 2 it is. Okay. 1 the campaign and complete the campaign stream. Okay, cool. Cool. They didn't glitch. That's good. That is good. And Yakuza 4 can suck my ass. Anyway. Resolved equals nuclear bomb. I mean, they're not wrong, though, to be fair. What about the South African dude who's the main villain and definitely not an afterthought? Yeah, that guy, perfect. Perfect storytelling from Ubisoft, as always. No notes. Okay. Well, now we gotta figure out what to do. I feel like... Oh, shit, wait, there's 4 maps? Leaderboards. That's a Mume. Okay, we got a Weeb as the #1 guy. Maybe we gotta knock him off a peg or 2 here. Okay. Now what we have to do is actually, let me look something up really fast. Here. First encounter assault recon. Let me go to here. And then do that. Sorry, I'm on true achievements right now. Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like
See you next stream, Snam. And remember, kids, if the government says nothing happened April 11, 2025, they're lying.
They're not lying. It's true. Nothing happened on April 11th, 2025. And Stretch, thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate it, dude. I haven't said directly thank you for, you know, giving me some bits throughout the stream, but I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good one, dude. What's April 11th, 2025? Good question. I don't know. It must be some, like, weird TikTok trend or something. Okay, yeah, it looks like winning every... Oh, my God. Winning every single instant action map has a 7.45 ratio on true achievements. That is significantly harder than everything else. Oh my God, I thought it was only gonna be like a little bit harder, but it looks like it's actually miserable. All right, well, I guess we're doing that for the video. I think that might be the vibe, unironically. I think we do the instant action, and that's kind of like what we hit it with. A 7.5 ratio is crazy. Well, what else has a 7.5 ratio that I've done before? That is kind of nuts. What else is around that ratio? Out of curiosity. Studying every animal in Red Dead 2 is similar. Completing all optional mission tasks in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. The thing that took me literally 200 hours to do is a similar ratio. That's great. Completing Act 1 on Nightmare difficulty and Back for Blood. Understandable. Complete all Halo 3 legendary campaign missions in under 3 hours. It's apparently harder than that. Cool. Complete all Act 5 maps on No Hope difficulty and Back for Blood. It's harder than that. Okay. Alien Isolation one shot, harder than that. That's great. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that. That sounded good. Back for Blood challenge is just playing the game without throwing up. Listen, hey, I think Back for Blood is very fun. I actually really like the game. It's not as good as Left 4 Dead, but it scratches the same itch, and it's fun to shoot the zombies. That's all I care. Thank you, Clank. I agree. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're just doing all the instant action maps then. That'll be what we do for the video, methinks. Because that seems like significantly harder than what I could do otherwise. And it's like an actual achievement, so it's not like I'm just gonna bullshit where it's like, oh, I did this achievement, but I did it. Fuck that moose in RDR2, by the way. True! Fuck the moose. Not literally, though. But, like, that guy was actually... Oh, my God, dude. It took me 6 hours to find a stupid Western bull moose in RDR2 when I 100%ed it. That was miserable. What's your highest TA ratio achievement? Good question. I don't actually know. I feel like it's some bullshit. Like, collect 100 gems in, like, some unknown Fallout 76 DLC. And not actually something that's difficult. My highest ratio achievement is... Yep, I fucking knew it. It was killing 100 trogs with an auto X in Fallout 76. I fucking knew it. I called that shit. That's not that hard. Mordecai, what is absolutely hard is reaching your level of looks, my friend. You look absolutely phenomenally beautiful today. On PC, yeah, specifically the Windows version too. Still doing tough challenge runs? Yes, sir, yes, sir. I know one that's stupid hard. Hit me. Let me know. Need to get into Fallout 76 and grind the last dozen achievements I have, as you should. Okay, yeah. Hold on. I'm just yapping right now. I need to end this VOD. All right, well, that's all of F.E.A.R's campaign done, and I guess we'll just do the instant action maps as the video I'll end up making on this game in the main channel, so that's fun. All right, everyone can say their bye YouTubes in the meantime while I figure out what to do next right now. DLC achievement, high five rush at 20.45 is crazy.